Disability Rights Arizona presents Troubleshooting Caregiver Issues.
Animated icons, text, and characters act out what the narrator describes.
Your care is set up, your shifts are staffed, and tasks are getting done. But sometimes caregiver issues still come up. Let's go over some strategies for handling challenges with direct care services. If your care is provided through an agency, you can find a replacement if your caregiver cancels. Ask the agency when another caregiver is available. Most agencies are required to staff your hours regardless of their staffing. Are you enrolled in more than one agency? If so, contact all the agencies you are enrolled with to see if another agency can staff your shift. Consider splitting shifts between caregivers and agencies to fill coverage gaps. And to prevent future gaps in coverage, consider enrolling with multiple agencies. Contact your case manager or support coordinator for help. Use more than one caregiver to increase the chance of coverage if someone is not available for their shift. If issues with a caregiver keep happening, talk with the agency's care coordinator about switching caregivers. If you can't resolve the issue, consider switching agencies. You can ask your case manager or support coordinator for help. You can also file a grievance or complaint about caregiver problems. If you use self-directed or private pay care and the caregiver cancels or doesn't show up, you can ask another caregiver or one who previously worked with you to cover the shift. You can also shorten the time you need a caregiver by reducing tasks if possible or shifting them to another time, or seek help from family, friends, or neighbors. If you know someone else who requires caregiver assistance, ask if they have a caregiver available to help. You can also offer incentives, such as flexible scheduling or swapping shifts, sometimes offering to pay a little more. For example, by providing small amounts in gift cards can help you get coverage. To prevent future gaps in caregiving coverage, you can set a notice requirement for cancellations, employ more than one caregiver, and have a backup on-call caregiver. Discuss the impact of cancellations directly with the caregivers. If you are using an agency, involve the agency's care coordinator to help you. For private or self-directed care, you might have to adjust schedules or fire caregivers if the same issues keep happening. Some situations are dangerous and have to be dealt with right away. Verbal or physical aggression or intimidation by caregivers is never acceptable. If you experience abuse or neglect, get help immediately. And in emergencies, call 911. If the issue is not putting you in danger, start by having private, calm conversations about the issue. Before you talk with your caregiver about the issue, take some time to think about what the problem is and how it is affecting you, and some possible solutions so that you are prepared. It can be helpful to bring some notes with you to keep the conversation on track. Involve a care coordinator if you work with an agency, or if you use self-directed care, consider how someone you trust, like a friend or family member, can help you with the conversation. Listen carefully to responses to try to resolve the issue. And if things are going well, let caregivers know. Consider giving verbal thanks or a thank you card. Small gift cards or inviting caregivers to a social event are also nice gestures of appreciation. You can find more information about your healthcare rights at disabilityrightsaz.org or call Disability Rights Arizona at 1-800-927-2260. The information presented is intended to be used for informational purposes only and is not legal advice. If you have specific questions or want legal advice, please contact a qualified attorney in your state.